Black Gold, compost-infused potting mix, made in just 2 weeks. In this video, I'll show you a simple, low-cost method to turn everyday kitchen scraps into rich, nutrient-dense compost that your plants will thrive in. No fancy equipment, no expensive bins, just a practical system anyone can use at home. This compost-infused potting mix is created using a simple 3-step process. My local fruit shop gives away broccoli styrofoam boxes, which are ideal for composting. Their insulation helps retain heat, speeding up the composting process, and they're usually thrown away. Once a box is filled, the material breaks down completely in just 2 weeks. The result is a rich, compost-infused potting mix ready to use for planting. Composting also helps reduce household waste by keeping organic material out of landfill. 1 is the 2-box system. You'll need a minimum of 2 boxes for this method to work properly. As you fill the first box with kitchen scraps, it needs time to rest so the composting process can occur. While that box is resting, the second box is used for fresh scraps. This rotation keeps the process simple, continuous, and efficient. Step 2 is drainage. Punch up to 10 drainage holes in the base of the box. These holes allow excess moisture to escape and prevent the compost from becoming waterlogged. Good drainage is essential for healthy composting and faster decomposition. Step 3 is building the layers. Start by adding a base layer of basic potting mix to the bottom of the box. This layer should be roughly 50 to 75 mm thick. The potting mix helps absorb moisture and introduces beneficial microbes that kick-start the composting process. On position. Once the base layer is in place, begin adding kitchen scraps on top of the potting mix. Build this layer to around 200 mm thick. Use common food scraps such as vegetable peelings, fruit waste, and coffee grounds. Spread the scraps evenly to help them break down consistently. Next, add a layer of chicken manure around 30 mm thick. The manure used here is mixed with sawdust, which helps balance the green kitchen scraps by adding carbon. This balance reduces odor, supports healthy microbial activity, and speeds up the composting process while enriching the mix with nutrients. To complete the layering process, add another layer of basic potting mix on top. This layer should be the same thickness as the base layer at the bottom of the box. The top layer helps seal in moisture, discourages pests, and creates the ideal environment for composting beneath the surface. Once the layers are complete, lightly water the surface of the potting mix. The goal is to moisten the layers evenly without soaking the box. Proper moisture helps activate the composting process and allows nutrients to move through the layers. Avoid overwatering, as excess moisture can slow decomposition. Continue repeating the layering process until the box is completely full. After the second layer of kitchen scraps, gently turn the mix. From this point onward, continue turning the mix lightly each time new layers are added. Once the box is full, allow it to rest undisturbed while nutrients infuse into the potting mix. After just 2 weeks, your compost-infused potting mix is ready to use. You can expect rich, dark soil and an abundance of earthworms, a clear sign of healthy, living compost. This is black gold. Here's a final potting tip. Instead of using only compost-infused potting mix, fill the bottom 25% of the pot with basic potting mix. Mix around 4 trowels of chicken manure into the compost-infused mix and place it on top. As you water the plant, nutrients slowly leach downward, extending the fertility of the potting mix.